Welcome back to the channel. Well, the fun doesn't stop, does it? It's just continuing to languish and crypto just not doing particularly well right now. Going to give you the exact reasons. There's really two of them for why we are down. Obviously, there's probably more extraneous, but we're definitely seeing a main reason. I'm going to give you that. And then I'm going to talk about September since we are officially now in September and give you a little bit of bad news there. Now, there is a silver lining here. We're going to talk about that as well. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button below and please drop a like on the video. Down there. Tell that like button down there you like it. Okay. So here's where we are at right now. Crypto, obviously, right? Down 3.3%. Bitcoin falling below that 26,000 mark. Ethereum kind of not as bad, but at 1,600, and everything else pretty much down. Look, TON, Toncoin, the only one up, and it's up 4%. Everything else down dramatically. Coup down 8, Stacks, Optimism, Phantom, and so forth and so on. Okay, so here is, as I promised, the reason for why crypto is down. I'm sure you may or may not be aware of this. Remember that we are in crypto, obviously awaiting the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, as well as, maybe and Fidelity's is big as well. And I'm not minimizing these other guys. These are all big in their own right. Okay. So shocking since the sarcasm. Okay. The SEC has delayed decision on all 6 Bitcoin spot ETF applications for another 45 days. They are absolutely going to kick the can. They were not going to approve this today or yesterday. It was not going to happen. We can all wish and hope and all that kind of stuff. Simply wasn't in the cards. Let's call it what it is. The current regime, if you will, of the SEC does not like crypto, wants crypto to be under their thumb, and they lost their court case against, we all know, Ripple, and then earlier this week they lost the court case against Grayscale. They're losing, but this is something that they can directly control. This is something that they can directly, say yes or no to, as far as approving or not approving these ETF Bitcoin applications. So what are they going to do? They're going to play the power card, and they're not going to approve them for a while. Will they approve them, Austin? Yes. Ultimately, it will get too big where they cannot simply do that. Okay. Right now, we have now pushed it another 45 days. And honestly, don't expect them to approve it in 45 days. This is probably a 2024 scenario, all that kind of stuff. It's okay. So that's bad thing number one. Bad thing number two is, and I've been talking about this in a lot of videos, is that September has historically been the worst month for crypto, period, end of story. Drop the mic, walk off the stage. Since 2013, Bitcoin has closed in the red 8 out of 10 times. The other two instances, its returns were only 2% and 6%. Means at the end of September, Bitcoin, and by kind of default or in addition to that, all of crypto, red September, period, end of story. Okay, so we can expect some volatility. We can expect September to not be a good month. Well, Austin, you said there was a little bit of good news here. Well, okay, let's call it what it is. I'm going to ask you a question. I've asked you a question before in these videos. Do you believe ultimately that crypto will get bigger and will survive and will be bigger than it is right now? And its current valuation of all of crypto is about a $1 trillion market. So do you think that crypto is going to get bigger? Yes or no? If the answer to that is yes, the silver lining is it's probably going to go down even more. Crypto, all of crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major ones, right? And that means what? That means opportunity. That means opportunity to buy. That means opportunity to find assets, ones that you like that fit into your portfolio demographic, and buy them, because I think the costs are going to go lower. Do I think we're going to see crashes and things like that? No, I don't think so. We might have a flash crash, which tends to happen. Ironically, you might have seen one today with this Bitcoin ETF SEC thing. We really hadn't. Just the market is down, etc. So pick your opportunities. Not investing advice, of course, but find opportunities to buy, right? That's really what you should be looking at. With that, take a look and remember that I have my trading indicator, links in the description below. Check it out. There's a discount code down there right there takes you to this website for 37 bucks. After that discount code is what you can get it for a month. I want to ask you a question. $37 a month is $1.23 a day. Is $1.23 worth it to you to maybe check out and make an investment and to help you become a better crypto trader? And oh, by the way, one trade, find one opportunity, you more than made up for that. Oh, by the way, guess what? 30-day money back, no questions asked refund policy. Period. End of story. Try it. You will not be disappointed. And what it does is it gives you these momentum up, momentum downs. It gives you, there's more, it does more than this, but it gives you insight. Like right here, this is Bitcoin. And this can be, by the way, you can use this for any and all cryptos, and you can use this any in the world and on any device, mobile, desktop, you name it. I want to show you something right here. On this momentum up, let's say that you had my indicator and you use that, and then obviously you could have sold at the peak. This is Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, but you right there, you bought it and you sold at the peak. Well, okay, let's say you didn't, but let's say you did, you bought it, and then right here where momentum up came out, you bought it, and then momentum down, you sold it, you saved 4.5%. But here's the other side of this equation. If you bought it there, actually, I need to do it this one. If you bought it there and then you didn't sell it, that's another 4% down. You see what I'm getting at, right? My point to you is that's really a big part of what an indicator does as well. Look at this. So let's say you bought it here, sold it, but you didn't take that loss. That is a 11% loss. That's what trading indicators do. If you don't use my trading indicator, use one from somebody else. Okay. Mine's very, very, very inexpensive at $37. It literally is costing you a little bit over $1 a day. Is $1 a day worth it to you to get insight into when you should maybe buy and sell any and all crypto? Oh, by the way, it works on stocks. This is Apple. Look, this is the Apple stock. Look at this. It's sent a momentum up here all the way up to that. That's a 27% gain on Apple. If you would have just bought and then sold, you would have made 27%. Put $1,000 in. If you had bought $1,000 worth of Apple on this momentum up and then sold it, you would have got your 1,000 back, and you would have made $270 in profit. It's as simple as that. So links in the description below. Discount code is down there. And this is the thank you page, which walks you through everything you need step by step. You can be up and running in less than 10 minutes. Check it out. Basically $1 a day. Is that worth it to you? Should be, if you want to become a better crypto trader and make more money. See ya. Bye.